Hi there. Today I want to talk about how to stop being afraid of other people's judgment. I know so many of us struggle with the fear of being judged. You know that moment when you want to say what's on your mind but your tongue suddenly feels stuck, or when you are getting ready and choose an out your love but then decide to change into something less noticeable, or maybe you've been dreaming of starting your own blog, speaking up at work, or sharing your real thoughts, but in your heart you hear, what if they judge me? What if they think I am too much? What if they don't understand me? Sounds familiar? It definitely does to me. I remember the first time I decided to post something personal on Instagram. Not a pretty photo or a promotion, just raw truth about my fears, about how hard it is to be myself sometimes. I spent an hour editing one sentence because I was scared someone would say I was oversharing or too emotional or trying too hard to sound smart. When I finally hit post, some people messaged me saying, "Thank you for putting that out there. You literally read my mind." But there were also comments that hurt. One person even wrote me directly, "Wow, you really opened up. Maybe next time keep your feelings to yourself." And yes, it stung. Because as women, we often crave approval. We are taught from a young age to be kind, agreeable, soft spoken, not to stand out too much. So when someone judges us, it can feel like our whole world shakes a little. But here's what I realized later. Judgment is never really about you. It's about the person who is doing the judging. People see the world through their own lens, their fears, their past experience, their insecurities. What matters to you might not make sense to them, and that's okay. Which brings me to this question: why are you letting the opinions of people who don't live your life affect yours? Maybe right now you're thinking, easy for you to say you have courage. I don't. Trust me, I get it. I used to feel exactly the same. Sometimes I still do. These were times I wanted to hide under the covers and forget I ever had a dream or an opinion. But then I asked myself, if I don't live my truth, who will? That's when I started taking small steps. At first, I told myself, today I will speak up, even if my voice shakes. Then, today I will wear what I like, not what others expect. And today I will share my dreams, even if someone thinks they are silly. With every step, it got a little easier. Not because the fear disappeared, it was still here, but I began to trust myself more, love myself more, and really less on other people's approval. Here's what I noticed. When you start living authentically, the people who truly support and understand you begin to show up. Not the version of you that tries to please everyone, not the one hiding behind a mask, but the real, raw, beautiful you. Of course, there will always be people who won't get you. Some will judge, some will try to downplay what you do, but that's their choice. Your choice is to live honestly, fully for yourself. If right now you're holding back because you are afraid of judgment, know this. You are not alone. We have all been there. And every day you choose to be yourself anyway, you grow stronger, braver, freer. I hope it helps you. See you later. Please subscribe and like. Bye.